My first guest tonight, a very beautiful and talented actress. She's a star of The L Word. I know. Star of The L Word, which is now in its 5th season on Showtime. Take a look at this from my personal collection.
This is really one of the most excruciating things I've been through. I think we should go see Dan. Dan Foxworthy? I mean, he knows us better than anyone. Maybe he can help us figure out what the hell we're doing.
That was incredible.
This may be the greatest day of my life! Please welcome Jennifer-Beals, everybody. Welcome, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. I like your top. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm nervous.
You always get nervous when you're on the show. I don't understand why you get nervous. I'll look after you. I'll take care of you. I'll follow you around.
Well, the thing is, I get nervous at all talk shows, and I've stopped doing talk shows except for yours, pretty much, because I just want to be close to you.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I also have given up doing any other talk shows. Are you nervous? You seem just a tiny bit nervous. How can I relax you? In what way could I calm you down? What relaxes you? Is what I'm asking.
Making out.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Actually, it's true. It's very relaxing making out. It's all the endorphins. When I was giving birth, the second, when you go into the second transition,
it's hard
to talk to you because you're so cute. I just turned to my husband and said, "Can we make out?" And it made me feel much better.
Really? You were making out with your husband while your child was born? That's
she
lovely.
wasn't out yet.
Oh, I don't really, honestly. I mean, I was there when my son was born, but I don't actually understand the technical thing, like
transition.
The transition. I was just like, ah. And my wife was like, "Oh, please, just get him out." No, I don't really understand the things that go. But anyway, you look well.
Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you. Yes, I feel good.
5 seasons of The L Word.
I know. Lucky us.
And us.
Wow.
Yeah. It's all good. Are you still up in Vancouver?
Well, I shoot the show up there. So
right, that's what I mean. You're still shooting.
Yeah, we're still shooting up there.
It's nice up there. You know where they've got a big sort of coast bit there. You can ride your bike around.
Yeah, they do. The seawall.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Do you know when I was there though, somebody fell off.
What do you mean?
Fell off the seawall.
No.
Yes. On their bike. They were on their bike and they fell off.
I think it's probably me.
No, I was definitely, if it was you, I would say, "How are you? And do you remember?" And then you would say, "I don't remember." I'd be like, "Well, obviously you're worse than you thought." No, they were all right. They landed on the rocky.
The rocks.
And they were okay. They were wearing a helmet, you see.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I've noticed that Vancouverites wear their helmets a lot more than people in Los Angeles.
Well, they're Canadian. They think about things through a lot. No, they do. Be fair. The Canadians, you say what you like. The Canadians, they think it through. They don't just go blah. They think it through. I'll wear my helmet, eh?
Right.
Yeah. No, I like Canada. I've always had a nice time there.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
They're
Vancouver's
very
really
nice
beautiful.
people, very friendly.
Very friendly.
Wearing helmets. Do you still you ride bikes and do all that, don't you? And run.
Yeah, I actually trained for a triathlon during the summer, which was insane.
What is a triathlon? Is that?
Well, you swim. You have to swim, and then you bike and you run.
Oh,
So
do you have to
swim, bike,
carry
run.
the bike and then pull it through the water with you, or? Who looks after your bike when you go and...
That's a really good question. They have a little station there, and you put your bike on the little railing there and your shoes, and there's a little bucket of water, and you get out. The only thing I don't really... Well, there's a lot of things I don't like about it, but one of the things I don't like getting out of the water and having to undress in front of people. That's not really that fun. But
Well, it depends on who's talking, really. You could just come out of the water and wear your clothes clinging to you like some sort of Hooters contest. I know, that was too far. I do apologise. I was starting to drool a bit there. I'm sorry. That's too much.
I still love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. Anyway, so the triathlon then, you actually did it?
Yeah,
How much is it then? How long is it?
Well, I only did the sprint tri. I'm going to do the Olympic tri this year, God willing. So the swim is like half a mile, the bike is about 20K, and then you run 5K at the end.
Now, you said K, so is that...
Kilometers.
Kilometers?
In Canada.
Oh, right. So in America, we would use miles.
Right. So the swim is half a mile, because I did that in miles.
Right, you did that in miles.
And
that's what confused
20K,
me.
I don't know, what is that, like 10, 16
Do you
miles,
find working on
I'm
the...
having to do math now.
No, that's
Bad.
all right. I'm trying to stop it. I fascinating as math is. Do you find, though, working on the L word that you've become more confused?
No, I'm actually more assured.
Really?
Yeah.
Had you ever made out with a girl before that show?
No, I hadn't.
Right.
I hadn't.
It's so awesome. I'm sorry. No, I'm only kidding. It's good, though. Now, what happens with your character in this season, then? Because she's had an affair, and she's had an affair with the person she used to... Not that I followed the show.
I know, well...
How would I know
I'm sure you have
otherwise?
the whole DVD collection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Bet and Tina have gotten back together.
Oh, right.
Because they were partners in the beginning. But it's through an affair, which is really not so great.
No, it's not.
I don't really care for that.
No, I don't think it's a good...
I went to Eileen Chaikin, who's the writer of the show, and I said, has my character not learned anything? Have I not learned anything in the last 5 years?
And she said, look at the ratings. Here's
Yes.
the ratings when you were having the affair. Here's what happens when the affair stops. Here's what happens when the affair starts again.
Right.
Get out of my trailer, actress lady. Yeah, that's what happened, isn't it, pretty much?
No, she was much nicer about it.
Yeah, but basically, yeah.
Yeah.
What about the... you know, it's 25 years since Flashdance.
Wow, I didn't realize.
Yeah, 25. You must have been, what, 4 when you did that movie? That is really, really... I mean, because, you know, we talked about the last time you were here. I auditioned for that movie.
Oh, that's right. I saw your audition tape.
You did see my
It was
audition tape.
impressive.
I play it here every other night. You want to see it again?
Yes.
All right, then. Do we still have it? Oh, gosh, there it is, yeah. What do you think? Still got the magic. Thank you. It still has the magic after 25 years.
I feel it. And you look the same.
You know what? You really do look the same.
You're very
kind. And
kind.
I think it's always a pleasure to see you. You are so beautiful and so funny, and the show is so great.
Oh.
The lovely Jennifer Beals, everybody. We'll be right back.